What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So I didn't know how I wanted to do this last video because they turned the whole Sheila's dead thing into Taylor and Ridge again. And I was like, I'm not in the mood to cover that right now. Taylor and Ridge, I'm like that storyline is so stupid. That storyline is so stupid. So I think I'm gonna keep it with Sheila here and talk a little bit about that. So we're gonna continue to talk about her supposedly being dead. And I actually found out something from yesterday. So we know for sure it was the toe. They were even more specific that it was the middle toe from Sheila. But I might have to go back and watch, but maybe one of you guys will confirm it in the comment section. What I kind of found out about it was that it sounded like I said, y'all could clear this up for me if y'all want to. It kind of sounded like they just found the toe. I'm not sure they actually found the body. So this is the thing. Like I said, y'all need to clear this up for me if this is the case. I cannot remember if he said they found the body. I think it was just the toe, right? And the fingerprints on the car. If it was just the toe and they assume that because she lost the toe, she's dead, if they didn't find the rest of the body, then that means that possibly Sheila did get eaten by a bear, but she only lost her toe and the bear ran off, or Sheila cut it off to make it look like she was dead. This is interesting to see the way this was done. Because now it's making a little bit more sense how she might have got away with it if they didn't find the whole body. Like I said before, I don't know how they do this, and they say they confirmed everything through DNA evidence, and if it was another body and they got it wrong, I don't know how you could be wrong about DNA like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how they would mess that up. That's why it was confusing to me. Like, how did Sheila get away with this? Like, how did she do this? So that's what's making me think that they only found that toe. But I don't know, because like in the pictures, wasn't it? See, I don't remember what happened yesterday. I don't remember the way Detective Sanchez said it. I think they found a whole body, but I'm really still trying to figure it out, because I'm like, how the fuck did she get away with this? Like, where they think she's really dead. Like, we're gonna find out. And I was talking yesterday about Daisy. So I'm still planning on doing that whole video. I haven't really had a chance to really like make that whole video. I'm still kind of busy with other stuff right now, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to make that video, but that video will be made, by the way. But Daisy, who is Sheila's daughter, I still think she could be in the picture, man. I think one of her kids might be in the picture, bro. I think somebody besides Mike Guthrie helped her. Like, somebody had to help her with it. I can't see her getting away with this on her own. It is possible. Sheila has done stuff before, you know. So we will see what this outcome is, because it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. And they kind of laid a clue, too. And I don't know if this means much, but they were talking about Finn, and if he starts to have any guilt over his mother, and well, they ain't say those. I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but my thinking is that there is a slight chance that Finn feels guilty about Sheila, and that could be a whole setback if he ends up kind of start feeling guilty about Sheila, you know. Because that's something to definitely keep an eye on. If it is a problem, I don't know if it is. I think, but they kind of hung it out there in this episode. But we will see. We will see how this death affects Finn. You know, for sure, because I think there's still a part of him that's still my birth mother at the end of the day. Like, and I didn't like, as much as like Sheila. I hate Sheila, because I was saying this yesterday. He probably still feels like he still would rather have her alive, even if she's in jail for the rest of her life. But I think the fact that she's dead, you know, I think he's going to start feeling a certain way. So we'll see if that is something that catches up within the guilt part of it, and we'll see, because it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. And I'm going to keep bringing up Daisy because I think, for some reason, I think she's out there. And I think Sheila caught up with her, man, because there's no way. There's no way. And we'll have to see if it's that character, somebody else. But I believe that they're going to put somebody with Sheila. Like, somebody will be working with Sheila. That's just my big prediction right now. But we will see. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. So, go on ahead and give this video a like, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Like I said, any comments, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit that super thanks button below. I much appreciated you guys. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting storyline. I think there's a lot of layers to it. It's going to be very interesting to see the way this plays out. It's even more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Because I think just the fact that they made her fake her death, I think it puts it on a whole nother level of where they're going to go with this now. Like, I think Sheila, now that she's got nothing to lose, she's even more dangerous. That's why I said if Daisy is back, that's double trouble, and you definitely don't want to deal with double trouble like that. 'Cause I'm telling you, Daisy is just as crazy as Sheila is. And Daisy, like, Sheila's a little bit more humanized. Like, Daisy is a fucking, like, psycho machine, bro. Like, she don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least Sheila had some moments where she was a little bit redeemable. And you can't forget, Daisy also has a daughter. And we haven't seen Daniel Romalotti in a long time on Y&R. She might have got a hold of her daughter. Her daughter will be something like maybe 10 years old now if they didn't source her. Because that's another thing. They could source the daughter to be like in her teens or 20s, man. So now you got Sheila's granddaughter who could be on the run now too. Like, bro, we're going to get into all of that when we do that video, man. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff that they can do with this Daisy stuff, man. Like, it could be pretty crazy what they do with it, man. But I want y'all to enjoy y'all weekend. I'll see y'all back here on Monday. Thank y'all for watching. After news, to like